next to bugs while stir fry up in carrot juice. Cauldron's getting hot, but what he doesn't know is that I'm next to be challenging myself currently, looking up beats, surfing web just to write to this beat. Swerving in and out of lanes with chest fatigue, my heart's got cold after she took what's left of me, or could it be I'm hooked to this game like an EKG, reading frequencies heavily, passively testing me, passing me like ecstasy, neurotic plague practicing mental telepathy, incoherent taking celibacy by the hand, full till I spread like leprosy or wildfires, just trying to give you that, the complexity of what's left of me.
Teach.
Tight bows and Capistrano, while in bodegas eating Mike and Ike's. Diablo's got a bounty on my head, but I'ma be alright.
Yeah.
Be alright.
Be alright.
Be alright.
Yeah, I feel it. What up, Magnus? Hey.
Tight bows and Capistrano, while in bodegas eating Mike and Ike's. Diablo's got a bounty on my head.
Yeah.
But I'ma be alright.
Be alright.
Be alright.
Yeah, I'ma be alright.
Be alright.
Yeah, Kyren. Yo, look. It's just a fashion show with all these Castro casseroles, massive hoes off Melrose and corny pony acid roads. Start getting depressed over my shitty situation, then I look at my check and I add zeros. Is it all a mind state? I don't know, let's suppose. Hey, Mr. Edgar Allan Poe, why you so depressed? Is it cause you ever listened to the Smooth Words by KRS? Nah, I guess I'm just stressed over the fact that I'm blessed and I haven't been able to compress my knowledge itself into a concise check. But checkmate, only old school Van heads can relate. Mad bread that I break caused me to debate the real from the fake. Once homies, now just another fan on the side of the race. Like give me dabs, motherfucker. Yeah. Hey. Typos and Capistrano. Uh-huh. While in bodegas eating Mike and Ike's. Diablo's got a bounty on my head, shit. But everything gonna be alright. It's gonna be cool, man. Hey. Gonna be alright. Be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be cool, man. Yeah.
Tight bows and Capistrano, while in bodegas eating Mike and Ike's. Diablo's got a bounty on my head, but I'ma be alright. Be alright. Be alright. Tight bows and Capistrano, while in bodegas eating Mike and Ike's. Diablo's got a bounty on my head, but I'ma be alright. Be alright. Be alright.
You get to be there, but he still has a blur though. You don't have a blur.
How do you get the blur though?
I don't know.
You gotta go to video settings and go to backgrounds and effects and go to virtual backgrounds.
And that is where I've been trying to get you to go this whole time.
Bros, there is no. This all I have is a none on there, bro. All right, okay. Let's not waste the whole day.
We're all prideful today, except for me. I'm a real man. Because I don't have a lovely rainbow background around my camera.
Okay. I have a lot of gay friends, so I'm a straight ally. So,
okay.
I don't know.
I've never kissed a man except for my father.
Okay. I feel like people that say stuff like that are oppressively gay themselves. They just.
I've never kissed a man. I'm not going to kiss a man.
I don't know, man. You start making fun of my pride. They make you think maybe you're oppressing your feelings or embarrassed of it. Because,
okay. I wouldn't say embarrassed of it, but I wouldn't say I'm hiding it either, because I have gay friends too, but it's like if I get that weird vibe, it's like, yeah, we're no longer friends. That's it.
That's fucked up, man.
Hey, You got your ways of dealing with homosexual relationships. I have my way dealing with homosexual relationships. And now that looks good. That is a postcard. What would you call that? The family photo frame.
We talking about him or
You,
me?
you.
I just picked.
The,
I picked any. I picked any old filter.
okay. So welcome to the Gamer and Friends podcast. It took us a little time to get some backgrounds here.
Recording in
Finally,
progress.
recording in progress. Do believe the audio is working. So tonight's main topic is Twerkville, USA, Speaka-Knocka County. My name is Ish the Comic here. Let's see how many people we have on right now, because it is running. Dang it! I even tried to invite one of these chicks from the Black app. I'm like, hey, I'm recording something. You should come through. I was like, hey.
So you're actually,
Makes you feel like
you're
a
actually
celebrity.
using it. So are you actually using it?
Yes. Well, for some reason, when I started clicking it, probably since Friday, I've been getting likes and then
Right.
responding to the likes.
Do you understand why?
No, I've been paying for it for almost a month.
Right.
For 3
The
months.
more
3
the
weeks.
more you use it, the more it knows you and it gives you more responses. So if you
But
don't
I was still
use
hold
it,
on, hold on. I was still logging in. I just didn't find anybody I liked, so I was swiping to the left.
okay.
So I had to
Yeah.
start liking people to then get likes.
No. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah.
You have to interact with it.
All right. You think after you pay, that's enough of interaction?
No. The computer can't learn you just by you paying for it. You got to
Okay.
interact with it.
Well, Professor, the king of the pickup lines. What is your name and where are you from and where can they find you? JC.
Oh,
the
me,
pickup artist.
pickup line. Jamaican Nights on IG, man. Come check out my hiking.
And all right, T Dizzle, the man who can do the filter faster than anybody else. Where can they find you?
They could find me at Reda _ Corolla _ Steam _ Rolla.
Be honest. Do you have that written down somewhere? Or you know? Okay, you got it now. So, I had a wild weekend. I don't know about you guys. I literally got off work Saturday night. I did an open mic. No, wait. My weekend started even the day before that. I actually did an open mic with my lovely Care Bear outfit. And I'm pretty sure I've seen you guys. Yeah, it was, and I didn't even address it either. Everybody's like, "Hey, what's up with the Care Bear outfit?" I just felt like wearing it. It was the anniversary of the Club B nightlife. These guys, they work in production. Brittany and Chris, they work in production, and they have literally built their backyard with a pool to have like open mics and people do stand up there.
Oh, right
So
on,
I went up
right
there.
on.
I've only really been talking to them for like maybe a little over a month, but like they're so cool. I was like, yeah, I'll come by, do some time. And the funny thing is, I come to find out, Chris, how did we get on this? We were talking about dancing, like I was a dancing bear, and then he started saying, I'm a professional dancer, and I was like, what? Yeah, I was the evil guy on You Got Served. And the funny thing is, he's like, yeah, my name's Wade. So then I looked at him, I'm like, yeah, that is him. And I was like, that was one of the first things I ever did background work on when I moved to California. And I was like, what? That is like a crazy small world thing. And I used to live right down the street.
Though, bros.
Oh, well,
The movie was tight, though.
well, hold on to your bootstraps, because they're making a sequel, sir. Yeah,
Oh.
it's going into pre-production. I'm bedazzled by the fact that they're making another one. I don't think anybody's asking for it. But hey, Chris is going to work.
Can I ask the question, which movie had a better sequel than the original? That's for the future.
I could answer that myself right now. I got to go with Dark Knight. Much better.
It wasn't that
than-
much. It was better, but not significantly better. It wasn't dark.
But-
the first Batman Begins was pretty tight. Dark Knight Begins was tight. You know, like that, man.
I don't like. I honestly waited till that came out on TV to go see it, because that's how much I didn't really want to see another Batman movie. Well, yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, so after that night, apparently the guy after me, he said he was going to riff on the audience, which is just other comics, and he went in but he kept going. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like talking about, "Yeah, this is a fire hazard. Like you shouldn't have a stage over a pool with all this electricity. I'm very worried." And then nobody's laughing, and I'm like, "Yeah, well, I wouldn't laugh at your sets either. That's why I'm out of here." It's like, "Well, okay, just leave then." So he left, and everyone's just like had their mouths open. But it's always difficult when you're doing an open mic and just other comics there, because pretty much everybody's just like thinking of their own set and thinking about what they're going to do when they go up. So they're not really engaged as you would with like a regular audience and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah. So
But you
then,
know, I gotta give you credit for even doing public speaking. That's hard enough as it is.
well, I mean, it's easier with strangers, I think. But I mean, yeah.
Public speaking is
I
one of
know,
the
you
most
told me.
stressful things.
Didn't you say you took a class for that or something?
Public speaking, yes,
Hmm.
but it doesn't mean that it's not one of the most top five most stressful things.
What's
You
another one?
know,
I gotta know what another one is.
moving.
Moving is that
Moving.
stressful?
Yes,
Okay.
moving is
I
super
guess moving
stressful.
moving an actual house, since I only have a room full of stuff. I fit it
Well,
all in my car and I'm out.
even if you had to move out of your one bedroom whatever to another one bedroom, it's still very stressful. It's up there on top five
Wow. I'm
stressful
gonna have to
things.
check out.
Public speaking, people are super scared about speaking publicly. I might have taken a class because I had to.
Mm.
Doesn't necessarily mean I like doing it.
Oh, I don't think anybody does.
Can you public speak?
Uh, sometimes I have a stutter too.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. So we give you credit, bro, for going out there
Okay.
and doing public speaking on a regular basis.
Well, and then my Saturday went even better because I went to a club. I was telling all my friends, "Hey, it's my Friday. Let's go somewhere. I gotta dance. I gotta go." And nobody responded. Everybody's some guy. I think wanted to go to a place and spend $15 to watch a concert, and it wasn't of like famous people. So it was just like, I mean, from the clips I saw, it just looked like it was a warehouse concert thing. And I was like, I saw like the poster had like somebody who looked like Marilyn Manson, but he wasn't Marilyn Manson. So like a white faced guy with wearing black straight jacket. I was like, I'm good. I'm not spending $15 to go in there. So I went to this place called Shortstop, packed packed place. I started talking to some chicks in line. They had a
That's what I'm
guy with
talking
them. It was
about.
like
That's
it
what I'm
was
talking
like
about.
the guy looked like a third wheel. So I just started talking to them and we hit it off. I gave him stickers. I said, "Hey, peace out." Like I went into the club not expecting to see them again, just because I was making my rounds, so to speak. Cause, but then we bumped into each other. I saw a photo booth and I took pictures with them, and we have remained in touch since then. But it's like
You got
they
you
had
got
to
the phone
leave
numbers
early.
then.
No,
You got
no.
the phone
I
numbers
I
then.
mean I exchanged Instagrams. I
Uh,
haven't gone up to
that's
somebody and
cool.
asked for their phone number in months.
Well. If you're not serious about them, or you want to take a more conservative approach,
Yes.
yeah, you
Well,
go.
I think
Yeah.
IG is the more conservative approach.
All
But
right.
they
Well,
left early.
it's a start. It's a
But
start.
the
It's a start.
disturbing
It's a
thing is
start.
they left early. Like we got in there at maybe a quarter to 11 and then they left at 12:30. I'm like the club doesn't close for like another hour and a half. Like, well, we're nurses. We got to be up early. I was like, "Oh my God. This is why I hate the medical industry or dating somebody in the medical industry because my mom is the same way. It's like if it's out of her schedule, she won't do it." So yeah.
That isn't a medical thing, bro. That could be
Really?
personality. That's a personality thing, bro.
What do you mean?
Like just because someone's in the medical field because they're timely, doesn't
Oh,
necessarily
okay.
mean. And believe me, I have coworkers who are not timely at all.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
stay out late and they're like, "Oh man, last night
Dude,
they're
I
hungover."
used to when I was a traveling nurse, they would party the
Mm.
night before and come to work
Uh
at 7 a.m. hungover or still drunk.
huh.
Yes.
I can
Oh
only
yeah.
imagine smelling the alcohol on them or the
Oh
patient
oh
be like,
yeah.
"What the
Oh,
fuck is this?"
they're like yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh man. But okay. What else happened for to me? That was really it. Like I took Sunday. I went to I went to my basic open mic routes, and I really just chilled. Like it was fun time had by all. Ran into some old friends who like left town and then moved back. Like LA is popping again with comedy life. I'll say that.
Well, rumor has it that you are on a dating app. Is that what I heard?
Yes, love is in
How's it
the
going?
air.
How's it going?
When,
Are you messaging?
I was gonna say, when the bread queen is away, the mice will play. Yes, I'm on a dating. I'm on BLK. It's
Oh,
the quote unquote black app for dating, and I don't like
s-
my selections for the most part.
well. Side note, that isn't the app that me and T Dizzle recommended, by the way. But okay. I just want to let you know that from
What
I
what
did
did you
not.
that I'm
recommend?
You, I say interracial dating.
The
no, I
app
say
called
Tinder.
interracial dating?
No, I say Tinder upgraded. He
Yeah,
can do
still, yeah,
both.
oh yeah, Tinder upgraded. Yeah,
Yeah, Tinder upgraded. Tinder upgraded.
yeah, because
Tinder
that way,
upgraded.
like, you can like go to other cities and states
And search.
and search. So if you're
Oh
traveling,
boy.
you have something set up.
All right.
Hell
Well,
yeah, bro.
when I start traveling, I haven't even been to Vegas yet, so
Oh
that's
well,
like right down the street.
it's only a 4 hour drive from where
I
you are,
know, and
bro.
I'm not going. They call it Sin City for a reason. So keep the sin over there. There's enough sin in Los Angeles.
You did it.
Vegas is not what it used to be. It's a lot more kid friendly than what it was.
So are there still not ladies of the night walking up and down the strip?
Actually, not as much, bro.
And when was the
I mean, they
last
go
time
to
you were
like
there?
casinos. So they go
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
casinos.
yeah, yeah. They
Who?
So
get in the casino. They're not
they go
walking
to
the streets, bro.
casinos and they like, if you see like a guy, I mean, I don't know. I've like gone to this one spot off the cut in Vegas where you watch the high rollers and they come in.
Yeah.
The women are smart, so they catch them. And then, a couple of
Scoop
minutes
'em
later,
up.
that guy's running downstairs saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
this girl took my wallet."
Yeah,
They're
That's
all
see,
not
running
gonna happen to
tricks.
me.
he's
Yeah.
right. Yo, T Dizzle has a point because they're not walking the streets anymore, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're
Unless,
they're a lot
yeah,
more sophisticated than that.
But when
more
was the
so.
last time either one of you were there?
Last year for Memorial Day
Okay,
weekend.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
near the tail end of COVID?
219, bro. They
219?
don't, no, they don't walk the streets anymore. They don't walk the streets anymore,
Well,
Okay,
they ain't
bro.
going.
okay.
They kind of catch you at the
Yeah,
casino and see if
Hmm.
yeah, yeah,
women.
yeah. They don't
Money
walk
in
the streets
hand.
anymore. Yeah,
Pardon?
yeah. They're not walking the
I
streets
said
anymore,
money
bro.
in hand. They
Yeah,
catch
but
you
yeah,
money.
and the thing is, they're not making it obvious either,
Yeah.
like how you think they are. So yeah, bro. And the thing is, Vegas is a lot more kid friendly. They have like little playgrounds for kids, little rides for kids.
They have
Am I right,
sandboxes
bro?
in the
Am I right?
casinos?
Yeah, yeah.
Sandbox? Oh my God.
Everything. They have like a place where they can have like a little amusement park and stuff
Hmm.
like that. Yeah,
Well,
yeah. You could Vegas wants you to bring your kids because if everybody has a good time, you'll spend money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, bro,
So,
go check it out, man. For real.
speaking of playing around, let's
Yes.
get to the nitty gritty here. Twerkville, USA.
Oh
The
yeah.
lovely senator from, I forget what state she's from.
Rhode Island,
Ro-
6th district.
Rhode Island Senator Tiara.
Mac.
I
She is.
gotta be honest. I've been looking for the video. I just found it like maybe an hour ago.
Oh man, I've been seeing that.
I haven't had time. I've been real busy. I saw the video of her twerking. I've been listening to her interview, and I still don't understand. Like, she was twerking to get her
Oats.
point. Yeah,
Oats.
but I was like,
Oats. Yeah.
it still just rubs me the wrong way. I was like, I mean, there's right. Like, could you imagine Nancy Pelosi or some heavyweight in the Senate like twerking to try to get a point across on the Senate floor? Like, yeah,
Listen,
I got a
Nancy
filibuster for you.
By the way, Nancy Pelosi showed a picture of her in a swimsuit. So yeah, bro, right on.
She wasn't on her head twerking, was she?
No.
She would have blown out a hip, man.
No.
Call out the Secret Service.
Well, I personally think that I have no issue with it, man. Because honestly, state elections, congressional elections get less press. Period. They're not, they don't get the press like a presidential election or maybe a Senate election. So she needed to get attention to her campaign, and God bless her for it. I would have voted for her for sure if she was Democrat.
Oh, that's the only thing. If she
If she's a Republican, probably I would. I don't care what she did.
T Dizzle.
T, what do you think?
Yeah, man.
I think you're siding with me. You're not feeling it.
I am. I think it's awesome, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. You're
hell
shaking your head.
yeah, for sure.
Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just wow. And the funny thing is, I believe she's a senator, but she said she's a part-time senator, so she
Yeah, they
actually has
only get
another
paid.
job.
Well, no, because
Well,
like
states. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
state
Go ahead, bro.
senator, like I was talking
Yeah,
like a state senator, so it's only like it's like everywhere is a part-time job. Like you usually work like probably 6 months out of the year.
They're
Trying to raise money.
Their
And,
session,
Yeah.
their congressional session might only run 6 months out of the year, compared to a federal, which is like almost all year long. Yeah. So you can definitely have two jobs and be a state senator, not a federal senator.
but now my question is, who's going to up the ante? Is somebody going to like smoke weed on camera with a big thing that says vote yes on whatever? Like what the fuck?
Brubs, I guarantee she's gonna win that. I bet you she's gonna win. I bet she's gonna win re-election.
Well, hold on. Rhode Island is predominantly white, correct?
Yes.
And you
sure.
think she's going to win? A black woman
I think she's
twerking?
gonna win. I think she's gonna win. She's gonna bring enough attention to herself to win.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I saw her, I was like, one confusing thing is, it seems like as soon as you take one picture, like that picture stays with you. Cause like the pictures I saw was her with blonde, small like cornrow things, and then in the twerking video, she's got long black dreads. So I was like, how old? I wasn't sure which came first. Like maybe she twerked years ago, and then she got the hair cut off. But it's like, was that like her employee photo from the Senate? Because that was some really long hair.
Man. She's only 28, 29 years old, so hey, and she's kind of cute too, bro.
But you saw the picture I'm talking about, where she had blonde hair.
I knew she had cornrows, but I don't know what came first,
okay.
the cornrow or the twerk. I don't know what came first.
That will be a running debate. But I would like to think that women have come further than having to use their bodies to dance in order to get some attention. You guys don't feel the same?
No.
Huh.
No. I in my opinion, state senate seats don't get a lot of press, bro.
So because it was a state senate seat, you're fine with her twerking. If it was a federal senate seat, you're not fine with her twerking.
I'd still be fine with her twerking. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with it. And listen, she's cute, she's smart, she's young. We need some more young blood in the office anyway. So hell yeah.
How about just a list of all your accolades? I was voted highest in the dean's list. I graduated summa cum laude, whatever it is, summa cum laude, all that stuff, and no twerking. That's what I want to see. I want to see your credentials, not your, I don't know, assets.
Bro, you understand that just because you're the smartest guy in the room doesn't mean you're gonna get the most votes either.
But if you have the best rhythm, that means you're gonna get the most votes.
I'm just saying, man. Being the smartest guy won't necessarily get the most votes. So you gotta look at it like that too, bro.
Well, I mean, just credentials in general, like maybe not just all.
She's
college stuff, but like, what have you done in your community?
She's qualified.
Like just a regular freaking campaign. I don't want to see my people I pay my taxes to twerking. Like I don't want to see Gavin Newsom doing a salsa dance to try to promote, the next time he's up for re-election. What? What do you mean?
I've seen him dance.
Salsa dance?
Not on a salsa dance. I've seen Gavin Newsom dance before, though.
Wait, it was for a campaign?
I don't know.
Just seeing him dance, that's one thing. He's not like, hey guys, I'm up for re-election. Let me do the two-step or the Carlton dance.
Barack Obama danced during his victory thing. So.
But he already won.
Yeah, but he also took his shirt off also.
What?
Before.
What
you didn't remember that?
No, I do not recall this.
Remember when Barack Obama was in Hawaii, bro?
Yeah.
Yes. Had a shirt
Well,
off.
it was hot. What do you want him to do? Wear a suit and tie the whole time?
I'm just saying, bro. You're making I'm making a point. I'm making a point. You said before, yeah, he took his shirt off before he was the president of the United States. He's in Hawaii taking a phone call about the future campaign presidency, and they took a picture of him in the shirt. That's what he did.
I think it's apples to oranges though, because like she's dancing, twerking.
Yeah, bro, we're not comparing. We're not comparing twerking to take your shirt off. I'm just saying though, I see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong.
Wow. The funny thing is,
transition?
like I did. Well, sure, I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes for this segment here because I don't want to even see or hear about R. Kelly anymore. But no, yes, hip hop, hooray, ho, hey, ho. R. Kelly sentenced to 30 years. I don't think he's gonna last 30 years in jail.
Can I make a prediction? Another one.
What is this prediction? Can we vote on it?
He's gonna die in jail, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
He's gonna die of his own fruition or accidental
I don't know.
something.
I don't know about that. Yeah, bro. I didn't know the extent of what he did. I had.
You still didn't know?
Huh? Did you know this? T? Did you know?
Yeah,
The kidnapping?
Been there for a while.
The extent, like
Yeah.
he is. Okay, he was the recruiter, the jailer, the distributor. Like he was everything.
Wait. What do you mean? How can you be a distributor of kidnapping or I don't know?
Right, of women. Yeah, you can distribute women. Yeah, the pimp.
Wow.
Yes.
So he's pimping them out too.
Bro.
That's.
Bro.
I mean that's just added on the list. Peeing on a chick, that's one thing. Peeing on an underage chick, that's even. Bleh.
Can I tell a quick 2-second story?
Oh, okay. I thought you were done, but no. Okay, go ahead.
So when that tape came out, right, the strip club that down in Florida had a big promotion, tape and free buffet.
Wait, what'd you say?
And free buffet.
No. Say the whole thing again.
R. Kelly tape will be played and a free buffet at the strip club at noon.
Oh my god.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna say those. I mean, if I had known that chick was that young, I definitely would have went though. You know what I'm saying? but bro, they were advertising it all over the strip club, man, saying we'll play it live.
I didn't watch it. I've not seen it. Hand to God, hand on the Bible. I have not seen it.
T, you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah, she young, dog. She young.
I bet. Now, didn't they? I think the case got dismissed or something. Like he didn't.
Do you know why it got dismissed?
Because she was bribed.
All right.
What? That wasn't it?
Right.
Was that not it? Okay. I mean, you asked the question. I just.
Yeah. It wasn't rhetorical, bro. It wasn't rhetorical.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't rhetorical. Yeah. And like I said, the family didn't want the bad press either, bro.
Oh well, I mean, little too late for that. I mean,
yeah. Well, if you could walk away with a couple $1 billion, and then kind of hide and do your own thing. I mean, I guess. At least.
Now here's the thing. I know JC, you're married, but
Yes.
T, have you been to a club since R. Kelly has had all this drama and has been arrested and on trial? Do they still play any R. Kelly music in the club? No, I'm dead serious. They do it here, and I can't stop. I can't dance. It's like no. It's like I have to stop.
I
you
haven't
noticed?
been to one.
Okay.
They played at cookouts though.
Oh wow. Well, I'm not gonna leave a cookout. I'll stay for the food.
Wait. Let me ask y'all a question. Can you all watch Space Jam again?
Because it's songs all over it.
Because
Just because I can believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly, R. Kelly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm glad I saw it before all this shit went down. Because now I had a hard enough time trying to watch Space Jam 2, but that's a story for another day. I wish I could fly away from the movie theater at that one. But now I hear that he also he's now engaged to one of his former victims.
do you understand why?
No, I have no idea why.
You can't. You
so
cannot testify against the spouse.
okay, but there's how many other of the victims that he has?
Well. They want to use her testimony to get him on other people too, because they were all because he was forcing her to have sex with the other girls as well. You feel me?
And he was watching it, or what, he was beating off to that, or what?
No. Threesome, foursome, whatever some. You
But
know what I'm saying?
but just because they exclude her, that doesn't mean they can't get the other chicks, right?
Yeah. But they can't use her testimony against him. So whatever it is, if he marries her, she cannot be compelled to testify against him.
But if they're involved in a threesome or a foursome, that means there's two other people who can still testify. Correct?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
I must give you the reason why he's marrying her because of
Really?
that. Because whatever she knows is probably worse. But the thing is, he's not getting out of jail, bro.
Well, that's a thank goodness thing. Like
he's not in jail.
Like I think I showed you guys the clip. I have a idea for what R. Kelly's celebrity meal deal would be: handful of kids nuggets and a 30-ounce lemonade or champagne spritzer, 1 ounce for each year that he's burning in the fucking penal system. And I hope he gets the penal system raped the fuck out of him.
You know that he was on suicide watch recently too, right? Yeah.
I would be on suicide watch too if I had to be somebody's booty daddy. Like, fuck, dude. He's hitting high notes left and right now, man.
You know, he might be able to pull a Vibes Cartel and still release music from jail too. You never know, bro.
Who's gonna buy it?
Oh well.
There's weird people out there though. I hear his music library is actually like increased in like in sales because people are buying this shit now. I'm like, why?
Yeah,
like he's talking about his crimes in the songs, man.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing. It's like, okay, now that we know what was going on, now we can really listen to the music.
Sit back and try to critique this shit. Like, who was he talking about?
I don't see nothing wrong.
No.
You know,
hard pass. With a little bump and grind.
Remixed to ignition, hot and fresh, kitchen. You know,
those were the best jams. My favorite was Gigolo with Nick Cannon. I'm a gigolo running to and fro. Oh, R.I.P. Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't take. Ugh. Like I literally feel just fucking ill when I hear a song. They still play bump and grind, and I'm just like, I stop. I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. There's so many other songs you can play that everybody else would be happy with. Other people dance to it. I choose not to. And he legitimately has some awesome songs, man.
Yeah. It's a shame. Even AT, you ever heard his Jay-Z collaboration album? Best of Both Worlds?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh shit! I vaguely remember that. I think I vaguely remember that.
And then I like his cookout song.
Cookout song. What's a cookout song?
He has a song called this is like a cookout. It's called
I think it's on his latest album. His last
It's called Backyard.
Backyard Boogie? Backyard Boogie. Is that even R. Kelly?
I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. And my wife has a theory on the Space Jam song.
What is the theory on the Space Jam song?
Yeah, man, smooth shit.
Her prediction is that I believe I can fly.
Mm-hmm. But hold on, the song came out before the movie, correct? Oh, I've heard this song. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember this.
In the summertime, grilling out, man.
That is. Damn. True. She thinks that I believe I could fly is really by him describing himself as a god because he got away with it. Because that came out kind of the same time all that stuff.
Oh, the rumors or whatever started. Oh.
Yeah, and so I could touch the sky and mean that he's above. He's the God. He can do whatever he wants.
Wow.
That's what she says.
I never looked into the songs, and now I really don't want to look into these songs. I'm like, oh man. Imagine the ones that are about Aaliyah or something like, dude. Like that's somebody who's gone before their time. Like Aaliyah, dude. Like I know she had a lot more hits.
You need to pour some liquor for her though.
Well, I'm not drinking because I took my headache medicine. So,
Yeah,
yay, I'm sober for
no,
one night.
don't do that. Yeah, but you know what's? But my favorite song though is actually the Batman song, "Gotham City for the Ghetto."
Really?
I love that song.
I love it on
Remix.
the album, but like out of all of R. Kelly's songs, like what the fuck? Really? You like
Gotham
that
City
song
for
out
the
of
Ghetto
all?
remix is
Oh
you
wait, the
watch the
remix.
video.
I don't know about the remix. I'm talking
There's a
about just the
remix.
original. City
Gotham
of
City for the
Justice,
Ghetto.
City of Peace,
Gotham
City.
City for the Ghetto. Ghetto.
I'm gonna have to look that up after this
T
whole
T
thing.
T T T bust that song
DJ
bust
and
the R
now
and B.
DJ T
Gotham City,
Dizzle 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 Dizzle. Yeah,
Gotham
I've never
City
heard
for
of
the
that.
Ghetto.
I never heard of that song.
Video and all, man. He rolls
I'll
out a
check it out.
Batmobile and
I'll
everything,
check it
bro.
out.
It's
But
tight.
well, all right, folks. I think we're just gonna get into the "What are we watching" segment and then call it a night here, folks. Huh? All right. So, either one of you guys want to go? What you been
T,
watching?
T, what are you watching?
Stranger Things.
Oh,
Oh, season
okay,
4, huh?
okay.
What
Have
season you on?
I just started. I'm on the first. It's pretty
See,
good.
see,
Yeah,
I liked the first season, but I just stopped using Netflix. So then I was like, well, I'm not paying
Yeah.
for something I don't need. So like I'm way behind, but I really liked the first season.
season's tight, man. Season's tight.
And I take it you're doing that just to get caught up for the fourth season. I hear is this the final season, or I think
Yes,
they
sir. Yes,
might have
sir.
another one in them. Because I could see
Yes,
these
sir.
guys going all the way to college. It's like, hey, or they're on their they become senior citizens. Stranger things.
Dude, even my parents watch Stranger Things, bro. They're also watching Top Boy too, but that's
Who?
another topic.
Top what?
It's a British crime drama.
Oh,
We'll talk
okay.
about that.
Well, what about you? What are you watching?
I'm watching Surviving R. Kelly for the first time, bro. It's
Hmm.
crazy.
How
Crazy,
it's
man.
just a documentary, right? Like it's 2-3 hours.
Yeah. 2000.
Okay.
It came out in 2018,
Oh
and now that he's
man.
going to jail for
Hmm.
30 years, now it's like, wow, bro.
Hmm. I don't think
Yeah.
it was originally on ABC or no.
Lifetime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't touch it. I was like, dude, this guy's I don't.
You
Ugh.
need to touch it.
Oh, this guy. I need to touch it.
You need to touch it, dog.
Huh.
You need to touch it. You need to touch it, man. T, you saw it?
No, I haven't seen it. I always
Man,
seen it
man.
on social media, but I haven't. I don't
Oh.
want.
Sat down and watched it. It's like,
Guys, it's compelling
hmm.
because it kind of shows you like what songs came out when he was doing such and such, what album he was working on when he was doing such and such, and that's where the whole
So then you can
Space
see the
Jam
timeline.
came out right when he doing
Bleh.
such and such. I'm like, oh, all right.
All right, I guess I'll do it for research, folks. I'm doing
was
it for
tight.
you guys out in the audience. But yeah, like I'm actually been getting back into a couple of, excuse me.
Yeah, it was.
I've
It was
been
pretty.
oh, I've been getting into more podcasts that I kind of left and came back to. There's this interesting podcast by My Expert Opinion by Math Hoffa. He is a battle rapper who's now getting into the podcast realm. He always has like interesting people come to the barbershop and they like just shoot the shit and everything like that. Like this past week he has Method Man and they were talking about everything under the sun from proper fitness routines all the way up to hip hop back in the 80s and 90s and how Def Jam like literally was on the top and just imploded and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like and like every time it's always like an interesting conversation. I think a couple weeks back he had Fat Joe on there. Who else did he have? I think he had DJ Pooh. I think he had DJ Pooh on there as well.
What's the show called again?
My Expert Opinion by
Who's it?
Math Hoffa, Math Hoffa, Hoffa.
Oh yeah, I've seen the one with Method Man.
Yeah. It's good shit, man. Definitely worth looking into.
I already have too many podcasts. I have to cut one of them out, though.
It's good. Like, do you think you know everything about hip hop? I don't. So I watch like all that stuff that they're talking about. That stuff that all happened on the East Coast. I wasn't there, so I'd like to get in.
I get it.
I'd like to get firsthand knowledge of people who were there.
Method
and
Man's
everything.
doing acting now, man.
Oh yeah. Power. I think he's on the spin-off show. chapter
Who, Matt
3 or something.
Alvarez?
No,
No,
Method Man.
Method
I think
Man.
he's in.
Yeah,
He's
he's one
also
of
in.
Power too. He's a lawyer for Tyree.
Yeah, there you go.
He's
There you
also
go.
doing Godfather of Harlem too.
Okay.
That
Uh,
show's tight.
and
That show's
also for a scripted episodic series, there's a show called Hacks on HBO Max. It's
mm,
literally it is the life and times of Joan Rivers, but they don't really say that it's Joan Rivers. It's one of the women from, I don't know, Designing Women back in the 80s. She's
yeah.
playing an older
I used to watch that show. Yeah.
stand up comedian who is now having to get used to having a writers to write her uh, younger writers to write her material because she's not, kind of hip with all the new things that are going on. It's set in the 80s. But yeah,
Right.
it's definitely a show if you're into wanting to know the ins and outs of like stand-up comedy and how like writers and stuff get picked and what they have to do. Like I don't have a writer, but I do have a mentor who was a writer for Lisa Lampanelli when she was coming up. So
she's
so yeah.
she's definitely crude.
Yes, and my mentor is trying to get me on that route, but I'm just like, I don't want to talk about my personal life. I just want to make up stories, stories about shit. But she says the personal stuff can be funny.
Your
Just have
your
to word it
personal
right.
life is definitely good for just in general. Not
Well,
just sounds
well,
like
I don't want to. I don't want to talk about being hit by my mother. So, yeah,
oh,
a lot of
we all
stuff
got
like
hit
that.
by one, come on now.
No,
Come on
not like my mom. I just want to say. But yeah,
now.
so folks, this has been another wild one. You can find me on all your social media platforms, Ish the Comic, and I'll also be on the lookout. I will be performing at the next Burbank Comedy Festival. It should be coming up probably in a month or two. I'm actually doing volunteer work at Flappers just so I can get some stage time, and I just had to do answer phones today, like literally call people who haven't been there. Hey, you got some free tickets? Come on by. Can I put you down for a couple comp tickets? It was easy, but it's still weird trying to do calls in during the daytime. Hi, is Frank
It's
home?
it's marketing. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all good, bro.
but
Hey,
it's free tickets, so
I give you credit for your
yeah,
hustle, bros.
yeah. Hustle makes hard work, and it's funny how since I've been hustling and since me and my lovely bread queen had gotten closer, chicks are all on me, man. I don't know.
You're what queen? You're what queen?
Bread Queen. I don't want to use
You
her actual name on screen.
who is she? What does she do?
My coworker.
Oh, coworker.
Yes, I just call her
Now,
Bread Queen because that's my nickname for her.
and all of a sudden, because y'all are closer, everybody wants you now.
It seems like it. Yesterday, I don't know if you've seen my Doc Martens. I have like these painted Doc Martens. Like they're 2 3 years old. They have like the club. Do I have time to show them? No, it probably won't look right. But no, but they're painted. They're not just regular black Doc Martens, and they're kind of worn now since I've had them for 2 years. And literally, some chick was following me around the grocery store. It's like, oh, I just wanted to take a closer look of your docs. I was like, okay. And then I'm like, I gave her a sticker because I had one on. I'm like, hi, well, I'm on Instagram. Follow me. And that was it. Like I sent her on her way. I was like, it's just the weirdest experience ever. It's like,
Sent
what the
her
fuck?
on her way without getting her phone number. All right, cool.
No, I'm a 1 or 2 or 3 woman man.
You're not dating anybody, bros.
Me and Bread Queen are on a bit of a hiatus because she has gone back to her home country. We still text and talk.
Are you putting all your eggs in that one basket?
No, as you can see, I'm also
Okay.
on the BLK app.
All right,
Ha
good,
ha
good,
ha.
good. All right.
There
Well,
you
next time
go.
someone does that, man, that was your opportunity, bro. Come on.
I don't want the drama, man.
What drama?
She looked like she was drama.
Oh well, that's different. That's
Okay,
different.
just saying. No
All right.
nose piercing. Yeah, no, I don't do
You
nose
never
piercing.
know.
Mm. Especially since I'm trying to move out of this area, I don't want to have a reason to come back here.
You really find every excuse, don't you?
Yes.
You amaze me. You amaze me.
Hey,
Uh,
I got
all
long
right,
hair for a reason,
all right,
sir.
T Spade and Batman. We gotta run though.
But alrighty, folks. Well, I don't know. Tell them again where they can find you.
When's
T,
the
where
last
can
time?
T, where can they find you?
Hold on.
Relationship.
Serious relationship? I would have to say it was before COVID, probably like 4 or 5 years. It's been a while.
5 years.
Yes,
All
five
right, it's
five years
time for
ago.
you to get Time for you to get back in the game, bro.
Yeah, but it's hard. I
Anything.
don't want to do digital thing. It just feels weird. Like,
Bro, that's a trend now,
I
bro.
know it's a
It's a trend
sad trend. But anyway, where can they find you? The wedding guru. What?
Jamaican Nights, man.
We'll call you 30 days to the altar. That'll be your show.
Listen, we can do a whole show on that. Jamaican Nights on IG, bro.
It's like, first we got to go to Atlanta, sold, and then the next day let's plan the wedding.
Shoot, man.
But all right, gang.
Man, bro, man, they're desperate for guys now.
But the funny thing is, one of the shows that I went to over the weekend, the person who's doing stand up, she's a casting director who's casting out here for a show in Atlanta to get people dating. I need to ask her why. Like, I just want to hear.
Because they need more men.
You're telling me there aren't men there, or they're down low men.
Dateable men, bro. All right.
I don't know what that means.
Trust.
I don't think I'm dateable yet. I'm dating.
You're more dateable. Trust.
See?
Trust.
But all right. Bro. Peace out. Good fight and good night, y'all. Hey. All right, so they'll get to listen to some music.
Dude. If I could go to Atlanta with you, bro, I would, bro.
Why not? Well, you're gonna have to go to Atlanta with me because you'll have to be my you're gonna be my hitch, whatever Will Smith was in that movie. I don't know. What was he? Did he have a name?
It was Hitch.
Yeah, I know the movie, but I don't know what his job was. Matchmaker?
Coach,
there you go. Yeah.
No, he was a relationship coach. Or dating coach, yeah.
But yeah.
He was smooth too. But the thing is, he was like good looking, so it's easier for him to be confident than somebody